Last weekend had a little bit of everything, from teams extending their win streaks to underdogs pulling off some upsets. Welcome back to another spooky edition of The 3 Show. We had plenty of teams put on dominant performances, so let's go ahead and rewind back and take a look. West Bend kept their hot streak alive, extending their win streak to 5 with a dominant weekend over Rochester and Wausau. The offense came alive, scoring 4 goals in each game, highlighted by Armani Fisher's 2-goal performance against the Cyclones. Scoring wasn't just from the top line, as 6 different players found the back of the net, showcasing the team's depth. Between the pipes, second star of the week Peter Burke was a brick wall, earning both wins, including his first shutout, stopping 68 shots over the weekend for an incredible .985 save percentage. After the Buzz squeaked out a 5-4 win on Friday, Long Beach came back swinging in Game 2, blanking the Buzz 2-0. Tier alumni and former Madison Capitals goaltender Will Zinnin, who had a tough debut in his first junior game, was an absolute brick wall in Game 2, stopping all 27 shots for the shutout. Meanwhile, offense came from the blue line as Jack Plummer scored both goals, securing the big road victory. New Mexico is back in the Tuesday 10 after grabbing 5 out of 6 points against Austin. Between the pipes for all 3 contests was rookie goaltender Josh Middleton, who chats with us about earning Star of the Week honors for the second time this season and what's been clicking for him with the Ice Wolves.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, we got a great team in front of me, and they've really been helping me with my success, and it's honestly just been really fun getting to know everybody and getting the boys, getting the wins, honestly, just getting win after win. So, yeah.
And this is your first season playing junior hockey, and you previously played high school hockey in Minnesota. Talk about some of the adjustments that you've had to make when making the transition to the junior level.
Yeah, there's been a few adjustments I've had to make. I mean, it's definitely faster, and the skill level is definitely getting better. So it took a few weeks to get used to it, but it's working out pretty good so far.
And then you, like we just touched on, came from playing in the state of hockey in Minnesota. How cool is it for you to kind of experience a unique hockey market in Albuquerque? And how excited are you guys to finally kick things off at home this upcoming weekend?
Yeah, I mean, the market is it's very tight knit here. The community's awesome. We've been to a couple elementary schools. We've been helping out with the youth hockey a lot, and it's really fun. It's a lot different than Minnesota. You got the mountains and stuff, and we're super excited to kick it off in our rink for the first time in like a month. Been on the road a lot, so it'll be pretty exciting to stay home for a little bit.
And as we kind of look forward to the remainder of your rookie season, what are you most looking forward to accomplishing with the Ice Wolves?
Um, with the Ice Wolves, really want to get a good playoff seed. Really want to succeed in the Fraser. I think we could really make a push for it, and we got a really good roster, so we'll see where that goes.
Sticking with the goaltender theme, after back-to-back wins last weekend, Caden Ryder and the Great Falls Americans are starting to find their rhythm. The veteran goaltender talks about what has sparked the team's turnaround and what to expect this weekend in their series against Gillette.
Yeah, the key to the turnaround has been we picked up a lot of veteran players recently, and they've just been meshing really well with the guys, kind of showing them the ropes a little bit more, and obviously they're producing as well. So it's always good to get those guys in, showing the kids what to do, and obviously it's working.
And you yourself are a veteran on this roster. What's kind of been your message to the team through the ups and downs that you guys have experienced this season?
Yeah, it wasn't the hottest start, but just letting them know that it was very early on in the season, and we can do whatever we want still. So we still have a goal in mind, and that's to go to the Fraser Cup and win. So we have a long way to go, and we just got to get better every day.
And you guys are facing off with a hot Gillette team this weekend. How do you plan on staying composed and giving your chance a team to win?
Yeah, just playing our game, really. We know they're a quick team. We know they like to play aggressive. As long as we do the little things right, we should come out on top.
The Wild have been heating up as of late, and Austin Treber has been right in the middle of it, backstopping both wins last weekend, including a huge one over Helena. He chats with us about him and his team's recent success and how they plan to build off of it this weekend against Great Falls.
Just seeing the puck come off the stick and really tracking it. And the guys keeping the shots from the outside has been really good.
And as a second-year player, you guys obviously have a new head coach. How do you think that Coach Anderle has kind of helped change the momentum in the room and, change things for the better and have such success this year?
Yeah, he's really got us focusing on systems more, like way better in the D zone and O zone, and breaking out so much cleaner and making sure we get pucks on net.
And when we look at Great Falls, they picked up 2 wins themselves last weekend. Knowing that this series is kind of going to be tough for you guys, what is something that your team has been working on in practice this week?
We've really been working on getting screens in front of us so that we goalies can work on them, and that we can work on it so we can get in front of their goalies. Had a really good weekend last weekend and try to get as much pucks on net as we can.
Some other matchups include the long-awaited return to Planet Ice as the defending Fraser Cup champions host their first home series of the year. New Hampshire travels to New York to take on the Buzz, and the undefeated Brahmas face off with the Wranglers for the first time ever. We hope everyone has a happy and safe Halloween, and if you're taking part of a costume contest at one of the games this weekend, be sure to tag us on social media. If you won't be at the games, watch all the action live on NATV and follow along the live stats and scores on our website.